YouTube, it's your boy Johnny Finesse. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here. I hated working with this guy. If you have, we are about to watch I hated working with this guy. If you had worked a day in your life, smash that like button. Smash that like button, cause I know when you worked at a job before, there's people that you that don't like. And to be honest with you, there's people that I don't like, and it's not even because they did something to me. It's just the way they act. Like, you making the vibe just annoying, bro. Like, chill, bro. Like, stop, bro. Like, you bugging. Like, come on now. Like, it's work, my nigga. Like, just do your thing, bro. You're making shit harder for me mentally. Stop it. But if you're new to the channel, this is your first time watching, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 450 subscribers. We just hit 400 today. Yesterday, actually, we just hit 400 yesterday, so I need y'all to hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 450, y'all. Let's get it going. But with that being said, let's get into it.
And that's when I decided that I hate this dude. You know, if you want to finesse the system, suck up to the bosses, jerk off all day in other departments, and gossip like a teenage
Oh my god, this nigga is
girl, fine.
talking about me.
Give me
bro.
my god credit.
That's a fact. But if you made it this far in the video, like the video. Like the video. If you like the video already, thank you. If you haven't, go ahead made it to the end. Use headphones. I'm not using headphones. Fuck you. Happy Thanksgiving. That's a fact.
So I worked a few jobs before I became a YouTuber, and to be honest, a part of me kind of misses it. Because once you're out of school, the workplace is the last place where you don't have to try to make friends. You know, like...
No cap. I don't make friends at work. I just be chilling in that motherfucker. I be chilling in that shit. Like, I'm here for the check and I'm out. You feel me? I'm here for the check and I'm out. You feel me? If you see the flashes, I got my candle all crazy. We vibing right now. We vibe, but I'll be chilling. I'll just be getting my check and leaving. I don't want to be your friend because I always say this. When you're at work, when it's all said and done, your coworker is always going to choose them before you. Because at the end of the day, their pockets is worth more than your pockets. Understand that.
At school and at work, making friends just kind of happens. When you're
Yeah,
forced
that's
to
a
be
fact.
around the same people on a regular basis, it's only a matter of time before you start finding things in common. I mean, how many best friends and relationships have been the result of just being randomly placed in the same room as somebody else because of a class or a job?
And that's crazy too, because all my close ones, all my not day ones, but all my close brothers, nigga. I haven't went to school with none of these niggas, bro. That's what
But
makes
not
this shit
everyone
crazy.
you meet at work is cool, right? For every chill, funny, likable person you meet at work, there's gonna be someone else that just knows how to get under your skin. Well, today, I'm gonna be telling you a story about a coworker who I really grew to dislike. So, a lot of you know that technically my first real job was working for McDonald's back in Broward, Florida.
Yo, that's crazy, because that was my first real job too. I worked there for a whole summer, bro. You know, the reason why I worked there for the whole summer is because I thought I was going to work through the fall. Like, I thought I was going to have that job. It was my senior year in high school. So I thought I was going to, like, work through the shit. I thought I was going to get fly with it. No, they did some funny shit.
In my junior year of high school. But it didn't take me more than
If you want a story of that, put that in the comment section below.
a
You feel
couple
me?
months to get fired. So I don't really count that as my first real job.
I don't
To
count that
me,
shit either. But
my first real job was when I worked for Dick's Sporting Goods.
she was lit. My first real job was at JFK.
Shortly after moving to California, right after I graduated high school, I realized that I needed a job. And I just started dating a girl whose big sister was an assistant manager at a Dick's Sporting Goods. So my girl pulls some strings, and within a couple of weeks of applying, I get the job. So I show up for my first day of work, I meet a store manager, cool dude, he gives me the rundown, and then he shows me around the team sports department, which was the department that I was going to be working in. And that's when I met Mark, the supervisor of the team sports
Oh
department.
my god.
And Mark was a kind of
Supervisor.
person I had never met before. He was like a TV character, you know? Like, his personality was like a guy straight out of a sitcom. Also,
That should be like so upbeat, high tempo.
didn't help. He
Yeah.
looked just like Jonah Hill, bro. I swear. Anyway, I liked Mark when I met him. Personally, I thought he was an interesting character. You know, he was always decked out in the freshest Nike gear. He was very charismatic, and he knew everything about baseball, which I knew nothing about. And since baseball was our top-selling product, I found myself constantly asking him questions. And he was always very nice and patient with me. So I was rocking with him. One day, I walked to the back of the store, you know, the behind-the-scenes part. I went to the back to print some signs for some products when I saw Mark chilling in one of the little office rooms with his other employee. I overheard their
That's the second time he had the butt crack out on some funny shit.
conversation, and I realized that Mark was sneak dissing one of the other employees. He wasn't saying anything nice, you feel me? Which happens at work.
Yeah, it
but
does.
what I didn't like is that I've seen Mark being really chummy with the person he was talking about. AKA, to me, it seemed like he was being fake to that person, which right away
it's a fact.
I didn't like.
I
Because
don't like
I don't
that
like
shit.
fake people,
That's a
even
fact.
if it's not directly to me.
That's a fact.
Because if I see you being fake to someone else,
That means you're
how
gonna
am
be
I
fake to
gonna
me.
know if you're being real with me?
That's a fact.
You
Gonna
could
be
be
fake to
the
me.
most rude, offensive, insensitive person. I'd rather hang out with that guy because at least I know he's honest.
Yeah,
but
that's a
if
fact.
I think you might be fake, I'ma keep my distance. So I started to do that. But I still liked Mark as a coworker. I just knew right then and there that we were never gonna hang out outside of work. But that's fine, as long as he continued to do his job and continue to be a reliable supervisor. Well, then you know, who and what he chooses to talk about with other people, well, that's not my business. So, I wanted to be a great employee. That's just who I am, right?
Yeah, I
I'm
wanna work
competitive,
hard.
and anything I do, I try to do really well.
Yeah.
So anything that was asked of me, I tried to do at a high level and with a great attitude. And I don't think it took long for Mark to recognize that. Because in a matter of days of working there, Mark had me running around the store doing everything, right?
So you was a yes man. You was a yes man. That's a yes man. That's a yes man. He abused you. He seen that you will do anything, bro. He's trying to see where the baseline is at right now. He's trying to figure out the baseline. How much can I do with you until you give up?
Like cleaning the bathroom, moving heavy equipment, organizing the back room, fixing apparel, any and everything. And at the time, I didn't think anything was wrong with it. You know,
That's cool,
I was
it's
a
your
new
first job.
guy. I had to earn my stripes, and I was getting paid by the hour. So I did what Mark told me to do.
Regardless,
But
yes.
the longer I worked there, the more I started to notice that Mark wasn't around his department very much. He spent a lot of time in the back office, chopping it up with the store manager. That
Dick sucking. Dick sucking. I've seen so many niggas be yes men, so many niggas be dick sucking at work. Oh my goodness. But I keep my mouth shut
or he was in the golf department playing on the golf simulator.
because I stay away from them regardless. I don't talk to nobody. As I said before, I don't talk to nobody when I'm at work. I just do my job and dip, my nigga. Like when they talk to me, I keep a small talk, but when they start gossiping, that's when I gotta go.
And after a
This is none of my
while,
business. I
I
don't care.
realized that this dude was just offloading all his work onto his subordinates. Eventually, other employees started to let me know that this is just what he does. So one night, I'm closing the store after a very busy day, and my department was in shambles, right? And when you're closing, you're supposed to leave it looking close to perfect for when the store opens in the morning. But that day, Mark had the midday shift. But because he was busy jerking off in the other departments, he didn't help me clean. And because he wasn't there, I had to do all the customer service. So no one was cleaning the department. So when he clocks
Damn.
out some hours before me, I'm the one stuck cleaning the entire department that has been a mess for the whole day. But I accepted the challenge. I was literally running around the department, cleaning as fast as I could. I did all the go backs. I tidied up the storage room. I went off,
Yeah, he
okay?
went.
And by the time I clocked out, my department looked amazing.
That's lit.
Fast forward to the next
That's
day,
me right
and
there.
both
That's
Mark
lit.
and I are opening. And the store manager was giving us the rundown from the previous day. And apparently, my department made a ton of money, right? Way over projection. So of course, he's complimenting Mark and doing a great job and still managing to keep the department clean so that I had a easy close. So now I'm standing
What?
there thinking, This dude ain't do jack.
He didn't do shit.
Better give me some credit. I made those sales. I cleaned the department. I better get some recognition.
Dead ass though.
But Mark just took all the praise. Didn't show me any type of love
Oh
for
no,
carrying the team.
I ain't gonna lie. If that happens, I have to go to the back and let it be known, like, this nigga didn't do shit. Nah, I'm a capping, but I'm gonna let him know, like, yo, what's good with you, bro? Like, you didn't do shit, nigga. Like, what you talking about? Like, you didn't do shit, bro. You didn't do shit, bro.
Team like
What you
LeBron
mean,
in the fourth. And that's when I decided that I hate this dude. You know, if you want to finesse the sit.
Actually, I wouldn't even, like, I'm lying. I would never tell, but at that point, I would never do shit for you. If the manager not telling me what to do, bro, I'm not doing it no more.
System,
You're
suck
here
up
to
to the
supervise me
bosses,
to make
jerk
sure I'm
off
doing
all
my
day in
job.
other
You're not here to boss me
departments,
around.
and gossip like a teenage
Fuck
girl.
outta here.
Fine. But give me my goddamn credit. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna take a page out of Mark's book, and I'm gonna start big chilling. Because I get paid the same regardless. And if I can't get my pat on the back at least.
Nah, you can't do that. You the youngin'. You the little dude. You the new kid on the block, boy. You're easily replaceable. You feel me? Damn, I'm spitting crazy. You're easily replaceable, bro. Don't
I'm
ever
gonna
do
take
that.
a sat in the back and play on my phone. But here's the funny thing about that. When I stopped working as hard, my life got harder. Because you may not get credit when you make everything go right, but when things go wrong, best believe everybody's pointing their finger at you. And I try.
Because at the end, like, when shit happens, bro, when bad things happen, fingers point. But when good shit happen, it's team. Like, nah, bro, fuck out of here.
Not to be the blame other people, point fingers kind of guy. So I wasn't about to start complaining to the store manager about Mark, especially since I knew that Mark had spent the last year greasing this dude up. So after I realized that not working hard on the clock wasn't getting me the sense of justice that I wanted, I went back to working hard, but this time for me. You know, I didn't care if I wasn't gonna get the credit. I still wanted it, but if I didn't get it, whatever. Mark continued being Mark, and that's how things went for a while. And I thought that's how things were gonna stay. But one day, I hear that Mark is putting in his 2 weeks. Apparently, he thought he was gonna get some promotion, but turns out
That was the motive, but deep down, he knew. Managers know, bro. Managers know, bro. Are you dumb? Managers know. They manage people, bro. That's why I hate dick suckers, bro. They manage people, bro. They manage people, bro.
that upper management saw that Mark was a poser and gave the position to someone else. I guess he didn't like that. So eventually, he leaves, leaving his job up for grabs. And guess who gets promoted to being the new department supervisor?
Not you.
This other guy who was there longer than me, but yeah, he was a good worker, so fine. But then he left like a few months later, and then I became the department supervisor.
Necessity.
And right before I quit, I was getting interviewed for that same promotion Mark wanted. So moral of the story, if you ever have the displeasure of working with someone who doesn't pull their own weight, or you feel like you're not getting credit for your work, just because they aren't telling you doesn't mean they don't see it. And as long as you work hard for working hard's sake, underperformers will get exposed, and one way or another, you will eventually rise to the top.
Gangsta though, no cap. No cap. No gappity gap. No cap. But if you made it to the end of the video, you obviously like my video, so you obviously should subscribe. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 450 subscribers, y'all. We're on the road to 450 subscribers. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button. Feel me? But with that being said, your boy